Hello, this is Din Muhammad from MCAT or Moria Corona Awareness team. These points that I am going to tell you, these are the voice of all the refugees that they are living together in a very small space, around 24,000 of different nationalities together here. The life was going on with lots of crises and much difficulties here, but people were very hopeful to get past from this bad situation, and they were very hopefully to have a good life in the future. For the right now, for the outbreak of coronavirus, these hopes change to a fear between people. The peoples are afraid from each other because they know that if the coronavirus attack in this camp, it will be very, very bad and a very big disaster will happen. In this case, the hope of all refugees change to a very, very bad fear between each other. The overcrowding is a very big difficult and also a very big problem between the refugees here, and they are really afraid of this according to the regulation of all around the world that in corona time people have to stay distance between each other, and it's really difficult to control these things inside the camp. So we want the solidarity of all international communities all around the world, especially the solidarity of EU. The European community have to, as soon as possible, evacuate these evils. And if it's not possible to evacuate all of refugees from these islands, at least evacuate the old guys, the sick guys, and the children from this disaster. And if they don't take action in this bad situation, I can say, and also all refugees are looking forward that a big disaster is going to happen in these islands among the refugees. So the MCAT is here to make just awarenesses and also provide some prevention guidance for the peoples regarding to the coronavirus. And unfortunately, if the coronavirus get into the camp, we will not be able, and also any other organization, even the Greek government will not be able to control it. In this case, it is the time for all the international community to get action and to rescue these refugees from this crisis. The refugees inside these islands and also inside these overcrowding camps are humans. They are not something else. They are humans like you are, like all the peoples all around the world. They are families, they are parents, especially the families. They are very hopeful for the future of their children. And they are still hopeful and very hopeful that still they are safe. And if you get any action for them to rescue them, it's the time. And also they are very hopeful for you, and they are waiting in very soon to get evacuated from these dangerous camps. And we are the refugee community and the refugee society are really afraid of this, and they are really they are really looking forward that they don't know that what will happen. Even maybe we are just waiting to die one by one. So the hopes and the wishes are still alive in all refugees' minds and hearts, and they are really waiting, and they are waiting impatiently for this story to get end as soon as possible. Now I want to show you some situations inside the camp. You can see about the everything here. In which condition life is going on here. What is the limitation? What is the accessibilities? And also we all want to show you the sanitation condition, the water condition, and also the limitation of accessibility to the health services, and also about something about security. Let's be with me.